proper new babies. They're in there. Let's get them home.
I'm sorry I'm chatting to you in the car again, but needs must. My mum is coming today, and one of her love languages is quality time. So I don't want to be fannying about with my phone filming things while she's here. I will film something obviously because I think she quite likes to be on the vlog, but at the same time I want to give her my attention. So before picking up my chickens, right, let's get past this bicycle man. Before picking up my chickens, I dropped Wilf off at school, and then I called into my friend's house who lives halfway between school and the chicken drop-off point, and had a good look at her washing machine, because yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for me to order my new washing machine. Hopefully all of my washing machine woes will soon be a thing of the past. So I'm getting a Miele 8 kilogram honeycomb. I can't remember, sorry, all you can see was my fist. Honeycomb something or another. I can't remember what the model is, but anyway, I'm gonna order one of those. Oh yes, I can hear you girls. So I'm gonna get back now, put the chickens in the little hospital wing, and then sort out their water. I've got this vitamin stuff that you've got to put in there, and got some other stuff to perk everybody up. Some spice, not the drug, you know, street drug spice. Why do I know so much about street drugs? I was having a laugh with a friend yesterday talking about street drugs and different ones, and she said, gosh, you do know a lot about different street drugs. I don't know why I know a lot, because that's not me. I don't do that. Oh, this was what I wanted to say. A couple of people have said, what was the alert that I was talking about that went off on Sunday at 3 o'clock? In the UK, they've just rolled out a nationwide government-led alert for if there is something we need to be warned about. I feel like I've already said this, but I think I might have filmed it and then didn't include it. So if there's going to be any severe weather warnings or any other threat to life like wildfires and stuff, they can text you and let you know and give you advice and guidance of what to do. I know that a lot of other countries have this for things like tornado warnings, which obviously here in the UK we don't have extreme weather like that. The worst we get will be a bad storm. Or last year we did have some fires because of these hens scrabbling about, because we had temperatures that we're just not used to here. But in general, we don't have anything too wild. We don't have earthquakes or anything like that either. So probably won't even have a siren go off in my lifetime. Of course, if war breaks out or something, but then no one's got an Anderson shelter anymore. Anyway, it would be a nuclear war and we'd all be wiped out straight away, wouldn't we? Right, here we are. Thank you. Is that my mother? No, someone looking like her, but not her. Right, let's pull up into the paddock. Oh, chickens! Chickens, we're home! Oh! Oh, sweethearts! Oh, you beautiful little girls. Oh, come on then. Hello. I think you are my blue. Oh, I don't know who's who. Look at these three. They're like, who on earth is that?
That was quite entertaining. Just keep that.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, gorgeous.
Look at our food.
Lovely. What's that you've got? What is it?
A bit of apple.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, little man. He's a good boy. Oh.
It's your grand hamster.
What are you like? Well, what am I supposed to say to that? Shall I knitted a shawl?
It? Crikey, Mum.
Him? Sorry, Timmy.
He likes bonnets.
Oh,
Got a very nice Christmas hat, haven't you, little Timmy?
I shall have to measure his ears.
Oh, he's got the best ears. Look at them.
He's gorgeous, isn't he?
Oh, isn't he sweet?
He's a dear little chap. Oh, look at you. That's nice, isn't it?
I love how they eat them, like
How they hold
in cartoons. They have sweet corn, and they start from one end and they go na 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 na, and he does the same.
He does the same. Look how he's holding that.
I know, it's so cute. His little pink tongue comes out.
And his little paws, look.
Bunny's there thinking, I want to eat him.
Oh, yeah, don't let him drop. What a lovely little chap you are.
Isn't he smashing?
He is a smasher. Little, oh, I've got no more. I've eaten that. You've eaten that. Oh, ow, that's my finger.
Oh, he's looking for more.
Oh, have we got any
Tell
more?
me about your little Timmy.
Yeah, he was
Come on then, Mush.
much bigger than this Timmy. He's about, have you got him? About half as big again. He was pretty.
I was just filming your boobs.
Oh, God.
What did he do with the potatoes?
Please do not traumatise your viewers. He pinched the spuds and he used to stick them in the back of the sideboard. Yeah. What?
So that again, I cut it off.
Okay, when Nan got rid of the sideboard, when they picked it up, all the spuds fell back.
But they were all wizened, weren't they?
It was like little, tiny little...
Whitworth's raisins.
There were raisins.
Whitworth's jumbo raisins.
There were raisins.
Oh, Timmy. Oh, Timmy. He's so cute.
Oh, look at
him.
Oh, you are a pretty one, aren't you?
He's very pretty. He's got lovely fat back feet.
Have you? It's not your back feet we're interested in. It's that biting end.
He's not as friendly.
No.
But he's got lovely ears.
He's very pretty.
He's
Look at his
so
little hand
cute.
there, look.
I know. So sweet, isn't he?
Amazing.
Oh, Margot's crying. And he's just so the sweetest little thing.
He's a nice little fella. Hopefully he'll get as tame as Timmy.
I don't know. He gets to a point where he decides, right, I've had enough and I've had enough of you. I'm going to leap now.
Yes.
And he leaps.
Well, we better get near that door, so
Yeah.
if he leaps,
And then
he'll
he goes-
leap in his house.
He goes splat. Why is this going out of focus? Probably because it's dingy day.
The light's not that clever.
Do you
is
think
it?
you might get a hamster?
I don't think so. No, I'll come and borrow yours instead.
Why not? Why don't you think you might get? Don't you think they're the
They
best?
wouldn't survive with Dot and Molly.
Well, you keep them in a cage.
They
They're
still
no
wouldn't
worse
survive.
than Bunny.
No,
Ah,
Molly is.
I'm on a campaign to have everyone have a hamster because of the joy.
I'll come and borrow yours. It's
Cool,
fine.
look at where you've been gardening.
Yeah. Yeah. You
Oh, there he
can
goes.
tell. Go on then.
He's going to go.
There you go. Good
Oh,
man.
don't give him that.
Oh.
No, he get fat.
Well, you just gave him it.
No, but you can't eat a lot.
Shall I shut him up?
Yeah.
Look, he's having a wash now.
See, he can't eat the lot of that because then he won't want to come out and play with me.
What is that you've put on it?
Peanuts? Peanut butter.
Peanut
He won't
butter.
want to come out and play with me later if he's
Is
stuffed.
that animal friendly peanut butter?
Yeah. He only likes me because I feed him breadsticks and
butter.
peanut butter.
Right, okay.
I made a bit of a wally of myself today in the shop when I picked up the chickens. You see, the chap brought them out and he put them down on my side of the counter on the floor. And then he went off and I thought he'd gone off round the back to get something else. Or actually thought he'd gone to get 2 other boxes. I hadn't realised that 3 chickens would be in the one box. And I then got down on my hands and knees and started talking to the hens through the holes. And then I looked up and there's a couple of customers there looking at me like I've lost the bloody plot. airplane doesn't sound very good. Went to the little garden centre with me mum and we had a lunch. It was very nice. And I spent the voucher that Bill's old school had. They didn't need to do this, but they'd done a little whip round as a sort of thank you for all the fundraising that I've done with you guys. Cool, we have raised a lot of money. And they did a whip round, so I had a £70 garden voucher. So we went to the garden centre that sells some vintagey bits and bobs and ironwork and things. So I'll show you what I bought. Got some nice stuff. Got Toby some grass seed, and I got some more seed compost. So, darling Jen, I know I've let you down with the gardening content this month. Truthfully, I've been busy with other things, and it's been really cold, almost too cold. Well, people's stuff hasn't really been germinating very well, and I've totally used it as an excuse to just put it off. But there will be gardening. It's coming. Oh, I don't know what else to tell you. Let me put my arm down and rest, and then I'll have a little think about what I want to talk about. Just had a little message pop up on my screen from one of you guys asking if it's all right, since Sunny, my chicken, is not feeling her perky best, to introduce the new hens. And just to reassure anybody else who's had the same thought, which, you know, I'm really grateful that you guys look out for me like this, because it wouldn't be beyond the realms of probability that I would forget something like that. But I did take some advice, and apparently, because all the other hens are fine, it's probably just something to do with her being old, and that she, as long as she doesn't get picked on, it's okay to put the new hens in. So I shall be keeping a very close eye on things. So, lovely Liz, Fluffalump as I like to call you, I love that you're looking out for me, thank you. I'm on dusk vigil. I want it to be dusk so I can go and get the chickens and put them into bed with the other hens. Well, it looks on camera a lot lighter than it actually is. Time to get in these new chickens. Oh, don't do it, sweetheart. Oh, sweetheart. Stop it. This one's flapping and she's caught. She's got lovely hairy feet. Good girl. That's one in. Don't you blooming go anywhere. I feel like this might be a two-man job. This one's so cute. So that one that's just gone in is the brown egg. Girls. That one I think is the blue egg. Oh no, I haven't clipped your flight wings. I got you. Oh, this is the blue egg. I'm sorry. I didn't want to chase you around. Here you go. Here you go. That's it. Settle down. That did not go smoothly. Now I'm covered in stinging nettles. All up my leg, all up my hands. Buggerance. Didn't enjoy that. That was not fun. There's some argy-bargying going on in there. Sounds like it's settling down in there. They are completely silent now. I mean, that's what I mean. Yeah, they're completely silent. I've got lots of water stations for them in the morning. And I'll come out first thing and check on them. And then, hopefully, I'll turn on the electric fence and let them out to roam. Bit nervous about that. What if they escape? I don't think they can.